Explaining your methodology with confidence. This is the Thesis Defense series, and we are looking at episode 6. In episode 5, we were talking about the literature chapter, and today we are looking at explaining your methodology with confidence. This is Dr. Wilbert Mutoko, your research mentor, helping postgraduate students to move from research stress to research smiles, and helping academics to soar like eagles in their career. Let's dive into it. Understanding the methodology is crucial for academic success. A well-articulated methodology not only enhances the credibility of your research, but also allows evaluators to see the logic behind your choices, making it vital for earning marks and respect in your field. Understanding the methodology, the engine room of research. The methodology serves as the foundation for your research project, guiding the entire process from start to finish. It encompasses how you gather data, the methods you use to analyze it, and how you draw conclusions based on that analysis. Research design: qualitative, quantitative, or are you using mixed methods? Define your research design clearly. A research design forms the foundational framework for your study, guiding how you will collect and analyze data. It's critical to articulate whether your approach is qualitative, quantitative, or mixed methods. Each design has its strengths and is suited for different research questions. For example, qualitative research is best for exploring complex phenomena and understanding participant perspectives deeply. Quantitative research, on the other hand, allows for statistical analysis and generalization of findings across larger populations. Mixed methods combine both to leverage the strengths of each, providing a more comprehensive understanding of the research problem. Sampling. It is important for you to choose the right participants. Now, what is the importance of sampling? Sampling is a critical part of your research methodology as it determines the relevance and quality of your data. Take time to define your participant criteria based on your research goals and ensure they align with your study's focus. Justification of participant selection. It is essential to justify your choice of participants. For instance, if your study focuses on specific demographics, clarify how their insights contribute to your research objectives. Let's say you want to find out about community tourism, and you are looking at community tourism in a place like KwaZulu-Natal. I know that KwaZulu-Natal is a province, but let's say within KZN, there's a particular district or place that you want to know more about how community tourism is growing or is failing to grow. Definitely, your participants are going to be limited to the people in that district in KZN, unless you are doing a comparative study with another province. Sampling methods overview. Different sampling methods can be utilized based on your research design. Purposive sampling, for example, is useful for selecting participants who meet specific criteria, while random sampling can reduce bias in selection. Data collection and analysis tools and methods. The tools you use for data collection can significantly impact the quality and depth of your research. Common methods include interviews, surveys, and focus groups, each selected based on your research objectives. Based on your research objectives. You don't just say, I like interviews, so I'm going to use interviews. No. For instance, interviews allow for in depth exploration, while surveys enable the collection of quantifiable data from larger groups. Analyzing data effectively, data analysis is critical for drawing meaningful conclusions from your data. Techniques such as thematic analysis, statistical analysis, or content analysis can be used depending on the nature of your data. For instance, thematic analysis helps identify patterns and themes in qualitative data, providing deeper insights into your research questions. So, in your methodology chapter, it's important for you to be very clear on which methods of data analysis are you going to employ and why. Ethics in research, respecting human dignity. Informed consent is essential. Ethics in research is paramount to ensure the integrity of the study and the protection of participants. It involves obtaining informed consent, ensuring confidentiality, and prioritizing the welfare of participants throughout the research process. Respecting human dignity means acknowledging participants as individuals with rights and agency. Ethical clearance is mandatory. Ethical clearance is a mandatory step before commencing research. It is reviewed by an ethics committee, which evaluates the potential risks and benefits of the study. This oversight helps to prevent harm to participants and ensures that the research complies with established ethical standards. Secure data management practices. You also need to tell us how you are going to protect the data. Data protection is crucial in ethical research. It involves securely storing data to prevent unauthorized access and using a code or anonymization to protect participant identities. Researchers must adhere to data protection laws and university policies to safeguard participant information. An example from follower to scholar. This example illustrates the transformation of a student who initially lacked confidence in her research methodology by reframing her approach to articulate the rationale behind her case study design. She demonstrated academic ownership and critical thinking, which significantly boosted her confidence during her thesis defense. Assignment: justifying your methodology. Your ability to justify your methodology is crucial for your thesis defense. Writing a clear and concise paragraph will help you articulate the reasons behind your choices, showcasing your understanding and confidence in your research design. As we come to the end, preparing for your Viva. As you approach your Viva, it's crucial to remember that defending your methodology is just the beginning. Mastering the presentation of your findings is essential for showcasing your research effectively and making a lasting impression on your examiners. So, get ready because we still have episode 7 coming up where we'll be talking about how to master the findings. My name is Dr. Wubert Mtoko. I'm glad you have come thus far. Please follow, like, share, and comment. I love you. Bye for now.